Minister Keith has really painted a correct picture of what took place in the courtroom over the week, but over the last 2 weeks. But that means that we have work to do. Thank God for technology, and thank God for court reporters, because despite the fact that the press has not seen fit to tell the truth about what's taking place in those courtrooms, the transcript of those proceedings will be the record that will say clearly what took place. And so we need to get a copy of the transcript of those proceedings. I think it's important that we take those transcripts to BART and demand the firing of all of It was absolutely appalling to sit in that courtroom and to listen to them lie. Donichi said, when Minister Keith talked about that scene where she comes on the platform and she says it was a riot. She said she had worked at Raiders games, and this situation on the platform was worse than anything she had ever seen. And then the video with no one on the platform,
not one,
and it was just really something to watch lie after lie. Peroni said that there was no protocol for an officer-involved shooting. Now, you know better that there is a protocol for an officer-involved shooting, because that's an officer safety issue. And if there's no protocol, then really, Chief G ought to be fired. And then he said that, oh, maybe there was a protocol, he just couldn't call it. Now, here's a police officer who doesn't understand their own internal policy and procedure. And so if you get those transcripts, there is incident after incident after incident that would be a basis for them being terminated. And so BART wouldn't have to do an investigation, because this is their statement under penalty of perjury. And so we need to get that transcript as soon as possible, and then we need to go to BART. And we need to go to BART and enforce. That's first. But we also need to hold the media accountable.